Welcome back. Episode 3, part enough. Okay. I'm sick of repeating this same story, okay. God, we suck at this.
I kind of like hearing it though.
Okay, so this story is all about how my life got turned upside
down.
So, this episode, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what we did when we first started dating. For the upteenth millionth time, if you can't tell.
She loves talking about it so much. We've made 6 videos.
Oh, God. Okay, so she had this little 2-door Honda Accord, and the passenger door would not open, so I always had to, Dukes of Hazzard it into the side of the car door to get in.
Time. You doing a pull up or what?
So, just a little vision for you. There's nothing but driving around here to do privately. That's what was our thing, because nobody knew about our relationship. It was a secret. We were best friends, quote unquote. We were more than that. If you've been around, you know that. So that's all you could do around here to get any kind of privacy and anything that wouldn't lead to questions about what's going on with us. So we spent a lot of time driving around. And one night, we were driving around in this little place called Otter Slough. It's like this hunting place, Mingo conservation kind of thing. And it had been raining days prior, so it made everything disgusting out, rainy, nasty, yucky. So we were driving. She sucks at driving, okay? She does. And she thought she'd be cute. And we were driving. She's driving, and she's kissing me, okay? She's kissing me as we're driving, and she can't do 2 things at once. Multitask, she ain't never heard of it, okay? It ain't her. She's driving, and as she's kissing me, the wheel is turning, okay? She's rotating it into the ditch. It's not a huge ditch, but it's big enough that her car wheels were lifted off on the passenger side, and we were stuck, okay?
There was no getting out.
Nah. She tried. It didn't. Maybe if we would have reversed it, but I feel like since we just kept going and, the bottom of her car was bottomed out, no. We weren't getting nowhere. So we called a friend, phoned a friend. They came and towed us out. And, the story was that she was texting and driving up until, I think we told that story for a year.
Didn't last a year. It got outed.
Yeah. She was texting and driving is what our story was. We had that scripted before people came to pull us out. That was the first big thing that happened. And then I told her I love you first. I did. We were driving around, shocker. And we were on this back road, and there was this song that came on the radio, and it was
we weren't listening to the radio, we were listening to the iTunes.
She messes up this video. Anyways, music was playing, okay, I don't remember the song, and it just triggered something in me to where I was just she was singing, and I loved hearing her sing, and she was good at it, and I don't know, it was just I just wanted to tell her I love you. So instead of me being oh, I love you, I was I kind of want to tell you something. I was it's 4 letters, and she's just looking at me as she's driving. Very dangerous, if you remember.
Only 3.
That's 3 words.
Oh
my God. I was it's a good thing she's beautiful, okay? So I was it's 4 letters, and she was just say it. And I was well, I don't want to say it and you not like me anymore. She was just say it. And so it took me 4 times for her to be just tell me. And so I was finally I love you. And then she was okay.
I did too.
I was ooh.
she's like, take me home.
Stab in the heart. Like, so we always met up at the gym that I worked at, there was like a carpool place where we would drop each other off and pick each other up. Mm-hmm. And so she was taking me back there. Like, so we're on our way back there. Like, all of the emotion has left me, okay? I'm just drained. I just want to cry because I just told this woman, the first woman I've ever loved, I love you. And we're like, what? A month, 2 months in? Real lesbian, like, okay, let me just tell you. And I tell her I love you, and her response is, okay. And so she drives me back. We get back there, and I was like, I love you. Be careful. It's okay. You don't have to say it back. It's okay. Okay? It's okay. I love you. Kiss goodbye. I drive home. I'm crying. Okay? I'm just like heartbroken that she doesn't love me back. Is that what it is? Is that why she didn't say it? Like, what do I do? And then it was like, what? 2 weeks later, she's dropping me off after we drove around all night. And I'm like hopping out of the truck because we were in her brother's truck at that time. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I love you. Good night. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, you don't even just swim on past that. Like, you didn't just say what I just think you said. Like, what? And I opened the door back and I was like, did you say you love me? And then she was like, yeah. Say bye. I was like, she does love me. And I was like, oh, I'm going to cry. So, it took her a hot minute to love me, I guess.
I got to kiss her first, though, so.
She did. So, I had wanted to kiss her for, I swear to God, day one. Like, 100%. I just wanted to. Just kissable. But, we were at, where were we? We were at her house, and anytime I would try kissing her, she's like, nuh-uh, I get to do it first. And she was acting like it was a damn proposal. And I was like, no, like, I want to kiss you. And she's like, no, I'll be mad if you do it first. And I was like, okay. So, I had tried kissing her, and she literally was, like, getting mad that I was trying to kiss her. I was like, okay, I guess I'll give her space. Well, she was dropping, like, we had met at her house, so it's in her parents' driveway. You know, the parents that know nothing about us. She's not out yet. Like, this is a complete, like, thing you don't do at the place you don't want the people to find out, okay? I had her dog in my truck, and she was, like, hopping in and, like, leaving with me. She's like, oh, are you going to take the dog? I was like, yeah, I'm going to take the dog with me. And she's like, all right, well, let me tell you bye. And it's okay. So we hug and everything. And then all of a sudden, it's like the door, like the whole height to everything ratio was off. And she's like, hurried up. And she's like, and ran. She ran, bro. Usain Bolt. She don't know it. She gone, okay? Like, the Olympic runners have nothing on her.
Going inside.
She runs so fast, her dog is still in my car. She's like, what's going on? Like, where'd my mom go? Like, she has no idea where she went. She's already inside in the garage, and I just jump over to the truck, and I'm like, what about Millie? Like, what about the dog? And then I was like, I can't believe you just did that. So that was our first kiss. It was great. It was a real juicy one, okay? Like, it was nice. And so
Sarcasm
from there,
on that one.
yeah, like, we just grew closer and closer and closer, and yeah, so stay tuned for part 4 of our love story, and we'll see if we can take you guys from there. Okay, bye.
Bye.